The engine of a truck is frequently the central component that determines the vehicle's dependability, efficiency, and overall driving experience. But not every truck engine performs as expected. Some have garnered renown for their persistent flaws, poor design, and annoying reliability difficulties. We examine the 10 worst truck engines of all time in this list, emphasizing the particular flaws that have caused a great deal of owner discontent and damaged the standing of their respective manufacturers. Number 10. Ford 5.4-liter Triton V8. Produced between the late 1990s and the early 2000s, the Ford 5.4-liter Triton V8 engine is infamous for a number of dependability problems that have irritated many truck owners. The propensity of spark plugs to blast out of the cylinder head is one of the most notorious issues, which can result in serious engine damage and expensive repairs. Furthermore, numerous owners have reported timing chain failures, which, if left unchecked, can cause catastrophic engine failure. The prevalence of these issues has damaged the brand's reputation and resulted in a sizable number of unhappy customers, even if other drivers have been able to keep their Triton V8 operating well with careful maintenance. Number 9. Ford 6.0-liter Power Stroke Diesel V8. Because of its numerous dependability issues, the Ford 6.0-liter Power Stroke Diesel V8 is frequently listed as one of the worst diesel engines ever made. Repairs were made more difficult by the EGR exhaust gas recirculation cooler's propensity to break, which contaminated the oil system with coolant. Numerous owners had issues with the fuel injection system and turbocharger failures, which not only reduced performance, but also increased repair costs and the likelihood of breakdowns. Due to these dependability issues, a sizable portion of unhappy consumers had to deal with unforeseen repairs and lost faith in Ford's diesel. Number 8. Dodge 4.7-liter V8. Introduced as a flexible option for its trucks in the late 1990s, Dodge's 4.7-liter V8 engine soon earned a reputation for being unreliable and having performance problems. Owners often complained of overheating issues and high oil use, which might cause internal components to wear down too soon. Many customers also experienced electrical troubles and timing chain failures, which might have left them stranded or required expensive repairs long before they should have. Due to these drawbacks, a lot of truck fans avoided buying vehicles with this engine. Number 7. Chevrolet GMC 5-cylinder Atlas. In order to balance power and fuel efficiency for mid-size trucks like the Colorado and Canyon, the Chevrolet GMC Atlas engine family featured a unique 5-cylinder configuration. Increased emissions, many owners had to endure frustrating moments when their trucks would hesitate or stumble during acceleration. Because of these issues, the peculiarities of the Atlas engine made it less appealing than more conventional V6 or V8 options found in competing models, which ultimately caused a decline in consumer confidence and satisfaction. Number 6. Ram 3.0-liter EcoDiesel V6. The Ram 3.0-liter EcoDiesel V6 engine was unveiled as a cutting-edge choice for full-size vehicles that wanted to provide power without compromising fuel economy. This engine has been beset by dependability problems that have left many owners unhappy, despite its original promise. Furthermore, some models had emission system problems that required expensive repairs or even legal complications because they did not comply with environmental requirements. Many drivers ended up regretting their decision because of these enduring issues, even though some drivers valued its fuel economy benefits. Number 5. Toyota 3.0-liter V63VZ. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Toyota's 3.0-liter V6 engine 3VZ was used in a number of models. Even while this engine could have lasted a very long time, with the right care. Many owners had to pay hefty repair expenses when head gasket problems occurred, frequently at mileage levels that should have been well within reasonable bounds for a dependable Toyota. Number 4. Ford 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6. Ford's attempt to offer smaller but powerful engines in their portfolio included the introduction of the 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6 engine. However, over time, the engine has been criticized for significant problems with oil consumption and turbocharger failures. Additionally, turbo-related problems have been recorded that might lead to lower performance or outright failure of the turbo system itself, if not treated promptly enough. Many drivers, particularly those who anticipated more durability from an engine promoted as cutting-edge technology made for contemporary trucks, are frustrated by these issues. Number 3. First-generation Ford 3.5-liter EcoBoost. The Ford 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine of the first generation promised great power output and good fuel efficiency, but it soon attracted complaints about carbon buildup on intake valves because of its direct injection design. It can eventually lead to rough idling and decreased performance. Additionally, certain models have been known to have timing chain problems, which further complicates ownership and eventually drives many drivers who initially embraced this cutting-edge technology option to dissatisfaction as they cope with unforeseen service needs. Number 2. Dodge 5.9-liter Cummins diesel. Although the Dodge 5.9-liter Cummins diesel has a devoted following among diesel enthusiasts due to its overall performance potential, particularly among those who frequently tow or haul heavy loads, some model years have been beset by fuel system issues that, if left unattended by skilled mechanics who are familiar with these particular issues, can result in catastrophic failures. These dependability issues have damaged the reputation of some diesel engines that are currently on the market, which has caused many potential customers to look for alternatives from rival brands where they feel more secure spending their hard-earned money knowing they will not have to deal with the same problems after buying. Number 1. Nissan Titan's Endurance 5.8. When compared to competitors' full-size truck offerings, Nissan's Endurance 5.8 engine, which powers the Titan pickup truck, has been criticized mostly for its poor performance and problems with oil consumption. Its poor horsepower ratings in comparison to competing Ford, Chevrolet, and Ram engines made it a less desirable option for truck buyers looking for reliable powertrains that can handle demanding jobs without constantly worrying about possible repairs. You can make sure that your truck purchase is reliable and fulfilling for many years to come by being aware of the possible drawbacks of particular models. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.